Alrighty, let's go ahead and let's start the stream, man. Oh, God. Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Taco ZX. We're here. We're having a good time. We're having a great time actually. I got some cherries next to me. I got my sketchbook out. We're drawing today. It'll be a draw stream for a little bit today. Maybe later we'll look into some other stuff. I have a couple events going on today. Gonna play cards at my local shop, Gundam cards at my local shop. But I do have some Pokemons to open on stream. If you want to join me for that. Uh, if you don't know, I'm big into the Gundam card game. Super fun. Uh, I just like Gundam in general. So they're having an event at my local shop. Just to come in, play cards, and head out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come in and play cards and head out. But until then, we're just hanging out today. So we're just hanging out today. So we'll hang out for a little bit, and then I'll be out of your hair. Let's go ahead and switch. Is it this one? No. Is it that one? Oh, hell. Is this one? Oh, it's not plugged in. That's why. Oh no. Well, hold that thought. I forgot to plug in the dang old camera. Hold that thought. See, I thought I had everything going. I thought everything was set. We gotta have the other camera going. Otherwise, this would be null and void. Let's activate it now. Is it this one? It has to be behind me. So let me see it here. Properties. Yeah. Oh no. I keep messing up and picking the wrong one. Please, one moment. There we go. Okay. Hey, we we crashed for a second there. I think everything's good. Yeah. Okay. What was that one? The reactor one? Yeah, this one's the right one. Okay. We crashed for a second there. It did not like that I had to plug in. But it seems like we're back. We're up and we're good. Might have to delete that old one, but hey, it is what it is. We're fixed. We need to get this music out of here though. Okay. I'm not feeling the very that. Okay. Alright. So we're back. Everything's good. Gonna pause everything. Alright. So like I said, I did have some cards. We have a pack of perfect order. So I want to go ahead and open that up. Oops. We have a Slowpoke card with a Tepig coin. Good card. The glare is crazy because of the light above me. Get some of that. Here, come down a little bit. Yeah. Let's open her up. Da, 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 da. There we go. Ooh. All right. So go ahead and see if we get anything good. Showdown. That guy. Fossil Quarry. Toe Conan. The Tremendous Bomb. Trumblebeak, which is cool. I think it's the de-evolved form with that Tokanon. And then we have a Sinistra. I thought it was like Sinistee. With a Zarude. The Zarude card. Energy. And go ahead and take that code for you. Go ahead and get that code. There you go. So pretty good. Pretty decent. I'll put it with the others. Put it with the others. Tepig is here. Alright. Let's open it up. Sketchbook. A little messy. A little messy sketchbook. But we've been drawing in it for a while. We continue to draw. Ooh. Buzz Lightyear, bunch of other stuff. Oh, I preemptively bought a new sketchbook, even though I still have several pages in this one. I'm just being a proactive artist, like I always am, and I already have a new sketchbook on the way, well, on the horizon. That one's more so just for like things I want to paint and finish, I think. And I was listening to this talk about Guillermo del Toro in his sketchbook, and I was like very interested in that. Very interested in learning about him and his sketchbook prowess. Very cool that I didn't know somebody like that like would be such a good artist. You would think film school and art would go hand in hand, but like I never thought it would go this far. You know, because of storyboarding, you have to know how to storyboard. But this man literally, he makes some masterpieces of storyboards and concepts. I feel like he's his own concept artist when he can be, you know, and that's amazing. So let's get in here. I want to warm up a little bit because it has been a while. was drawing yesterday, and I still had the concepts in. It's just getting everything together. I took a little break here. Comic Con was this week. Not that I went. I did not get to go to Comic Con, sadly, but it was this week, and a lot of people, got to enjoy Comic Con for what it is. I'm happy for them. Of course, I'm a little jealous because I didn't get to go to the amazing Comic Con shows and things, but I was able to watch Comic Con through, camera lenses and people's going and posting YouTube video, which I'm glad for. I'm glad that we live in the age where we can share some things like that with other people, you know. Just to being able to share the concepts of love. Let me see here. Hold on. This side, I forgot about this. So again, this is just me warming up because it has been a while since I sat down in front of the sketchbook. Because my weekend has been a mess, and I've been trying to basically keep up with my bills and things while still being unemployed, still looking for a quote-unquote real job, while everybody else just kind of rolls around. And my mother's in town. She came to visit, and so I've been spending time with her as well. Today she's with my sister for a little while here, so I have some time to myself. She'll be back later, so I'll be spending time with my family. Spending time with my family and doing that whole thing. I love how when you don't use it, you kind of lose it, because I don't know what I'm doing with the legs. That whole week of studying is just gone for me. So I think I need to just refresh. I just need to refresh. Because that whole, leg study situation that we was doing together, I do not remember it, and I'm gonna promise you I don't remember it. I'll probably remember it later. But right now, it's all gone. Trust me, it's been a long week. actually right now. There's her right there. She's been having issues getting a new tire in. Seems like she had a flat for a while. I had an issue with my car. She had a similar issue where apparently, we both like we had so I had a nail in my tire over the weekend, and she also did something happened with her, so she had a nail in her tire, right? But I had a nail in my tire, and I went up to the what is it, AutoZone, and I had them give me a plug, and I just plugged that bitch. But for her, it's like on the side rim of it, so they couldn't just plug the tire. I had to want to taste my cherries. I'm gonna eat my cherries. Cherries. Okay. The hell? She's having issues like getting the tire taken care of. So yeah, I don't know if I finished my thought, but like I had called. I didn't call anybody. I just went up to the store and had them like give me a plug. I went up there literally the same day I found out I had like a nail in my tire, and basically plugged my tire and went about my day. Last 2 days actually, and it hasn't had an issue yet. Hopefully the issue's fixed and that was it. But that's what my mom's dealing with that right now. She's here visiting. So the nail that hit her was in the side of the tire. It's on the side of the tire. What? So you can't just patch that, right? They said you can't just patch that. You gotta like get a whole new tire, which is upsetting because now she got to get a whole new tire after coming to visit, and so and so she got to get a whole new tire. And so she's calling around places trying to find out, like, hey, like close by places, because she's, like I said, she's with my sister. Um, and I'm just trying to find out, like, hey, you guys got a tire for this? And they're like, no, we got to order it. And so she had it ordered, but the tire has yet to come. Has yet to come. And so, since the tire has yet to come, she has yet to come back over. And this was like over the weekend. Supposed to be hanging out. So, that's what's going on over here. My weekend was pretty good though. Um, I have found a new interest in the PSP. I got one. I went to a flea market, a local flea market, and the local flea market, they had a lot of tools, right? They had a lot of tools, a lot of things that like I don't really need right now, or not necessarily need right now. And people are selling a lot of tools and stuff. This was like a flea market weekend, so we visited two different flea markets. But this particular one I visited, it's a local flea market I visited on Sunday. And the flea market had a fella, he was selling a PSP, like his own personal PSP he was selling for a reasonable price in my opinion. And so I purchased the PSP, and I remembered that I sold mine at a young age. After I jailbroke it, I took out the battery and I like sketched on it and everything, like the whole old way of jailbreaking your PSP. So I jailbroke the PSP, sketched on it, and then fixed it, and then it worked. You know, I had every game. That's how I played Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep super early. I couldn't understand it because it was in Japanese. But it was nice to be able to be like, I played Birth by Sleep before all my friends. So that was cool. That was a cool thing. But I sold it a little after because of the fact that like I didn't need it anymore because like it felt like you had too much power. You know, you're like, I have every game like at the time in my the palm of my hands, and now I don't want to play any game. So I was like, I don't want this anymore. You know. And a buddy of mine was like, I'll take it from you since you know jailbroke it, and I sold it to him for probably about the round price, the same price I bought this one for. Um, so he bought it from me, and I hadn't had a PSP since the Vita came out. I'm one of 12 people who have purchased the Vita, and I'll tell you, I just put it on the charger. I still have my Vita. So you see, I still mess with my Vita, but I have a PSP now too. So I wanna jailbreak both of these, right? Because the both systems has stopped having support back in what 2015, and so I want to look into that about my PSP and Vita. The PSP seems pretty easy to do. It's the Vita that concerns me a little bit. And then I bought some new PSP games. I got Prinny and Prinny 2 for a good price, and I got Pretty and Pretty 2 for a good price, in my opinion. And Monster Hunter Freedom. And it's just nice to like relive those games. I never played Monster Hunter on the PSP, so that's gonna be interesting. I played Monster Hunter like on PS2 and shit like that, so I assume it's not too different. It is gonna be harder, I assume. But if you don't know that about me, I'm a big Monster Hunter fan. I built my PC based on Monster Hunter Wilds coming out, and I really want to come back to that game because I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds on and off in my free time. But but what was I saying? I got a Vita. I got a Vita. Not a Vita. I got a PSP now. Cleaned it up a little bit. Checked out some videos on how to replace the screen because the screen has like a little. It's like not bad, but it's like a little wobbly inside of it. You wouldn't tell just by looking at it, but if you like look closely at it, it has some like screen issues. Probably just from being so old. And the person who sold it to me took care of his stuff. He had like a bunch of neat shit. But I was like, oh okay, I'll buy it from him. And I took it home. I cleaned it up. Looked up some stuff to like replace the battery, replace the battery, but replace the screen, and a possible. I don't think I want to do this because it takes soldering, and soldering is something I'm not good at yet. I have never soldered anything in my life, and I'm scared to. But to bring it into modern age and have a USB-C port for charging instead of the AC adapter, I seen that. That was pretty cool of a modification that you can do. So I wanted to do that and bring it into the 21st century a little bit. Yeah, bring it into the 21st century a little bit. But I also, while I'm talking, I also found a couple neat things about the PSP that you can do. This listening to me talk about this. So there's this brand of memory stick. So the guy gave me like two memory sticks, a 1 GB memory stick and a 4 GB memory stick. The 4 GB memory stick does not work. I've tried cleaning it. I tried everything else, and that was like null and void. It wouldn't work. Don't know why it wouldn't work. It just didn't. So I read online that you can get one of these, which is a memory stick Pro Duo adapter and a micro SD, which I got this, and it come with like the little what's the name. So I got that, and then I'm gonna put that in there. And then he had a couple PSP games that came with like GTA and stuff like that. I also read that you can get these because it didn't read. Some of the PSP games didn't read, but you can get these, which is like PSP cases that you can re-up the cases that covers your games, so you can take them out of the terrible original cases and do that. And so I got a couple of these. They came in a pack like 20 for like $10. And so I could put some of the games in them, and that was interesting. I didn't know that you could buy replacements for these. I think it's crazy that, you know, when we were younger, I thought once that case broke, that was it. You can't replace it. You know, that was it. But no, you can replace it and do all this other stuff, and that's awesome. I don't know why his foot like this. So I'm getting into tinkering with like gaming stuff. Maybe eventually for money, I'll tinker the gaming stuff for money and be like, I can fix your PSP, or I can upgrade your Vita. If some of y'all remember, I played Restory on the channel, and I think it awakened like a fun, like, I do like getting my hands into electronics, and then not just learning about them, but like being able to fix them. I think that's super fun. Hello? I'm like picking at the scales in the back of my head, and I do not do that. So yeah, I'm starting to get into the analog media PSP and just enjoying my life again. I know it's gonna be short lived because I'm gonna find a job soon and get back to the workforce, but like, I'm remembering that there was a time before all these ads, the of like, you can buy the battle pass for $69.99. No, the game is right here. This is the game. I think I had this kick too when I was heavy into playing my DS, my 3DS. Um, I was super into playing my 3DS at the time. I still like playing my 3DS, especially before bed. But I've been getting into like doing that and reading. My friend is a amazing uh, author. It was like artist, author. I mean, yeah, artist, but like author. And they presented me something to read, and I've been reading it before bed. Mind you, I've been reading it slowly, but I've been reading it before bed. Um, and like, it's hard, and I think I need to change up how I read it because it's hard to read as you're trying to go to sleep, but at the same time, the story is so enticing and kind of like there's a lot going on, and I want to get all of it right. But at the same time, I'd be like, I want to go to sleep. But I want to do my friend justice, and I want to read their story. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading before bed. I'm cleansing my mind of all this digital shrapnel that we call the internet. I'm still posting. I still post and stuff like that, but I feel like taking a break it's nice. It's nice. It's nice to take a break from the online monotony that is the internet. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Still posting. It's something I have to draw because this is like something I've been trying to work on. So this is my character's son. I've been trying to like get a way to draw Sun because I have a character named Sun that I like to draw, and his partner Luna, and they're like mercenaries. They do mercenary stuff. But I don't know how to draw Sun, right? Sun, I want him to have like this 5-star spiky head, like a child drawing Sun. But I seen something that I was like, this is a good way to draw. And it reminded me of like that's what Sun should look like. But I was just trying something new. Sorry, you guys came here for me to draw, not talk about my OCs that I'm trying to make. I have such talented friends. If you ever like want news about like nerdy stuff or horror stuff, or even like movies in general, check out Made by Star. He always has some new kind of video coming out, and I'm so proud of him. I hate that I stopped the fucked up my thing. I felt like I was getting so much better when I was practicing, and then I stopped practicing for a little bit. Thinking about like a desk lamp or something to light my face from the sides. Cause I swear I'm looking at my face, I'm like, man, it'd be nice to have like a little light that like flashes up at me so I look like I have eyes and ears. That's hella disappointing. Seems like there was a lot. So I learned about. Okay, I gotta talk about this. Um, so I gotta talk about a couple things. So I had a chance to. I purchased Shonen Jumps. If you don't know, Shonen Jumps are these monthly magazines that came to America at one point. If you don't know Shonen Jump, you're not into like comic people fandom or whatever. But I purchased some Shonen Jumps from a local shop. I was lucky to find them. They were from like 2003, 2006. Um, I was speaking to the shop owner because luckily he was there talking about how he got them. And I asked him how he obtained these, and he said that they were bought from somebody that like had a pretty sizable like collection, right? He had been collecting them from years, and there's some that was like still in package, some that are like never touched by hands and stuff like that, which was really cool. And I bought a couple from him, right? I get them home because I wanted to tell my homie about this, and I told them about it, but didn't really get a reaction to the story, so now I'm telling you guys. I brought them home, and one of them had a young woman like printed off on a piece of paper, like a sheet of paper with a young woman, not naked. She was fully clothed, but she was in a very sexual pose. She was a young Asian woman with like overalls and jeans and stuff like that. And I was just like, it was two pictures. It was that and then another one that looked like she was in like some kind of very thinly veiled wedding dress. I found it in the pages of, I believe it was the 2003 copy of Shonen Jump. I think October 2003. And I didn't know what to do with it, so we just threw it away. But it was such a wild thing to like check. What I'm saying is check your books, fellas and even ladies. Check your books. Make sure you throw away things that you put in your books before you sell them. Because this person that had the Shonen Jumps originally, I believe he probably had a type, or he was interested in a certain type of thing, and he indeed did not get rid of the secrets that were hidden in his books. And because of that, now I have to dispose of his naughty bits on my in my personal garbage that I don't know who's cleaning up or going through and wondering, huh, this guy got a interesting fetish. So just know that I found this. Your books are in good hands. If you ever see this, I want to keep them and I want to enjoy them, but stop selling things to stores with nudie magazines in it. Some kid could have got a hold of it, And I think that's on the owner too. Like, did you not look into these books before you put them on the shelves? I didn't have a chance to ask them that because I got home with them. I want to go back because he had hella more. I want to get some more of the sealed ones, honestly. Maybe I'll do that like once a month and just start buying them up. But weird that I had to find that out. That's somebody's thing. Yeah, the books weren't crusty. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about that. The books were not crusty. They did not have like spooge on them or nothing like that. It's just I got them, and I was like, wow, this is neat. I have Shonen Jumps because I was hunting. I'm still hunting for Shonen Jump. If you are somebody that happens across this video and be like, hey, I can send you Shonen Jumps, please let me know. I have a few Shonen Jumps from I have all of 2011 and 2012. I want to collect older ones, and that's what I'm going for, is like older ones. So if you have any, let me know. I would love to see, and if I could purchase them from you, I would love to have that purchase from you. I'll send it to like a PO box or something. I'll make a PO box. Yeah. I'm really interested in going back to our old ways of media. I don't know if it's nostalgia or it's just the fact that I'm just tired. I'm tired of being sold on things. And I know I'm not I can't be the only one. You know, I can't be the only one tired of being sold on things. That's the neat part. I was thinking about like how fun it is to have old media. I don't know why I brought that up. I was just a thought. Like, I like having old media. But then something told me, like, that's the neat part. You don't have old media. Which is kind of true, because there's media, like, older. I've never seen a Betamax tape. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if that's crazy. Like, a lot of us probably never seen a Betamax tape in their lives. But I've never seen a Betamax tape. I've seen like pictures of them online, but I've never seen one in person, you know? I wouldn't say I've never seen one, quote unquote, but I've never seen one in person. Like, I've seen pictures and people talk about Betamax, but I've never, like, even though I've been to like vintage stores all the time. That's where I get a lot of my stuff is secondhand, but like, no place has a Betamax tape. The format wars were very hard on the Betamaxers. got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. You know what I mean? I don't fuck with this hand all the way up. I don't know what I was doing there. It's so cold in here. It's so cold in the day. No one else can breathe and get along with each other. I want to skip ahead a little bit. Go back a little. Yeah, I think I do a couple feats. I do a couple feats because that's what I'm really. I feel like I'm struggling with right now. Where is yes? My buddy gave me this 3D printed, and I like made it look like the insignia, the little paint over. So I'm trying to. I need my water. I didn't have my water. I'll take a quick break, grab me water. Change up the music, grab me water. We'll listen to some Jet Set. I'll be right back and we'll take a quick break. All right, I'm back. Hi. Okay. So real quick, while I was up, I went ahead and got my new. So he has this case with it, and I noticed that this is just like a paper covering. I feel like I should put like some anime thing in it or something. But like, I got a PSP now. I wanted to show because he gave me a couple games. Like I said, some of them were loose leaf. Like this one. What is this? Raw versus SmackDown 2008. And then my personal favorite, Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. But mind you, this is like loose leaf. So they're like outside of outside of the case. I wish I had something to wipe it down with. But like I want to try to pop them in it's a little break here. We're just gonna pop it in the case. So these were looking. Trying to see where you could pop it up there. I'm trying not to break it because I'm scared. These aren't regular PSP cases, so you probably can't break them like a PSP case, but I'm still scared. I'm still worried about breaking it. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put dirty ass Raw vs. SmackDown in this case. Close her up. Oh, by the way. And the thing about it is, it's supposed to just work. It's supposed to allow the PSP disc to spin. Let's break it. No, it's just very thin. I'm scared because I thought I broke it. So yeah, now you have a working PSP game. I want to show that it works, right? It's so much. There's so much to get it out of here. Press and release. Press. Oh my god, fucking Fort Knox. Fort Knox of a case. How did kids even do that? Hello? There you go. I gotta wipe a lot of the stuff that's on here. But I just been playing it just like for funsies. And even this case is like, he had one of these too. That's me. That's me. Oh no, okay, there you go. It worked. It took forever. Raw vs. SmackDown 2008. There you go. It took forever to load that. Oh my god. I was like, oh no, does it not work? But yeah. But yeah, that's the PSP I picked up. I'm super excited about that. I'm excited that I get to play like stuff like this. I can come back. I can come back to the era that I used to, I enjoyed playing Tekken with my friends, Beautiful Joe, Red Hot Rumble, like stuff like that. Like I go out and, because I don't have my original copy of Beautiful Joe, sadly, but it's fine because that's the fun part is like hunting for the stuff. Like some of the games are expensive, don't get me wrong, but they're not expensive to the point where they're super unaffordable. They're just somewhat unaffordable depending on what game you're looking for. So, we're back. We're back. Let's get back to drawing. I said I was drawing feet for a minute. Stop playing games. Yes, hello. Ooh. Yeah, I love that design of the slow bro. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I'll say it again. Pepper puts. Building blocks of the foot.
Felt like a fly, like a butterfly.
Doing the building blocks there. Oh no, you can't even see. Oh, you couldn't even see me draw that. Yeah. Skip to this page. You didn't see me draw that for it. So easy. Let me get some more feet. Oh. Like a bulldozer.
Trying to catch a butterfly.
Wild and wonderful monster. That's nice. And you're ready to flow.
It's so easy. So like the bottom of your foot.
Monster. Monster. Or somewhere else. Monster.
These are the building blocks of what we're building here. So it says that.
The future.
We're out.
One man alone cannot fight the future.
The future isn't what it used to be.
Space, there is a future.
We're out.
Here as we are. Or somewhere else.
I want to bridge to the future.
I want to bridge the future.
To our future.
There we go. Just the bottom of the foot. So think about this like upside. This is the bottom of your foot. You know, the concept there. So start having the building blocks of it, right? Like this is the square. Halfway through the square. This is that. Right. We have a little slide. Slide, but then we still get to see the top of the foot a little bit here. What about the future? Oh. Ooh, my back. Ooh, my back. Sit up straight. halfway through. We gotta get the little. And this one comes out. With the little toe. Back at you, homie. Back at you, homie. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Back at you, homie. So where the knot of your like ankle connects to your like whole leg there. And you can probably do something like that where it overlaps. And that there's another question here that I had where what if the foot's on the other side, right? So instead of the not seeing the little swoop here, we don't see the swoop on the other side. Well, we do see the swoop on the other side. And this is a big question here. Just that radio.
Nine a winner. Pay the front line. Take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point. Mark 4. Ace deuce scrap. Want 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 4. Ace deuce ace deuce scrap. Want 4. Scrap want 4. Who wants the hot 4? 5 wants 4.
Yeah,
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
4 and he made us the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point. 9 a winner.
Got a high hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
9 a winner.
Got a high hand.
Place your bets, place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9.
Kind of a chunker of a foot, but I'm getting it.
Who wants to come?
Place 6.
Place 6. Coming out again for a new point. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
4 4's the point, mark 4. Ace deuce scrap, want 4. Ace deuce deuce. Scrap, want. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand.
High hand.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner.
Got a high hand.
Who wants to come?
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets.
Oh, there we go. My homie just texted me. What's up?
Do you love me too?
Oh shit. That should be coming. Oh, baby, that's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! What up, homie? Alright, shit. What up? I was just talking to a stream about you, and I like how you texted me like I didn't see this. Thank you. Check it out. I got a PSP. I've been talking about this all stream too. I got a PSP. I got a adapter for my shit, so I can do some extra work. And I got these cases to fix all my shit. Let's play some Red Hot. Hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Once I legally put some stuff on it by uploading all my random UMD discs. Yeah, legally uploading all my UMD discs. Then we can play Red Hot Rumble from across the stars. I haven't even connected this. I'm scared because the original owner, like I said, I got this from a flea market. I was telling everybody I got it from a flea market. The original owner had their like phone Wi-Fi on it, but I'm scared to connect this bitch to my Wi-Fi. It might like start eating up data or something. But I'm about to hard wipe it, honestly. I'm about to like completely hard wipe it, factory reset it, and then work on it. They're gonna be like, I mean, yeah. It was some, like, honestly, I didn't talk about this, but it was some black dude that was just like selling a bunch of stuff, and then his brother had a bunch of like unopened Star Wars stuff. He sold it to me for a better price than he did for eBay. But like I said, I went and got some extra stuff. No, like for real, I want to know what Seattle's flea market's like, because I've been to 2 this week, and I got stuff that I did not expect that I was gonna get. I got like figures from Dragon Ball Z for like hella cheap. I don't know if I have them in here. I got like Gogeta and Gotenks hella cheap, and then they had like markets that weren't open that I couldn't get to that had like them giant statues that like you'd be like, it's $600. They had it for like $20, and I'm like, I need to get some of these cheap ass statues. The thing was huge, but they weren't open. Like, how you come? So we went there about 11. We were there about 11, 12 o'clock. But apparently, since they are open all like till 7, they're open till 7, so they don't come until like 1, 2 o'clock. Some shops don't open until 1 or 2 o'clock. Crazy to me. Keep them by the door for extra security. I mean, honestly, keep my homies by the door so that way they don't, anybody see Gogeta standing there, they get all scared. So they are in the front room. But I was so hyped to get the PSP. What we drawing? Oh yeah. No, we are drawing. Right now we're drawing feet. Earlier, like an hour ago, we were doing legs just as warm up, but now we're doing feet. I want to get to a study, looking at other people's stuff. Please fish it out. There's so much this thing can do that I didn't even know about, especially if you set the 7 Cs. And I was talking about my Vita too. Like, I got my Vita right here.
Let's look at the fun.
I wish I could get a PSP camera, but I have to get on eBay to find one. But like, pull out my Vita. You just want to use it for MP3 playing. Honestly, this is a good MP3 player though. Like, you cannot deny that PSP had the best MP3 player of the mid 2000s. And the fact that I could honestly put like a good chunk of my music on this little adapter. So I wanted to check his he gave me a what is it? All high school, yeah, all in high school. He gave me a 1 gigabyte and a 4 terabyte. He gave me a 1 gigabyte and a 4 gigabyte one of these discs. The 4 terabyte, the 4 gigabyte didn't work. It just wouldn't load. And then the 1 gigabyte worked, but I wanted, to push the power. So I got this adapter, And then this adapter can go up to 128 gigabytes. So we in there, boys. It's funny though, because looking at it, 1 gigabyte got us so much. 1 terabyte PSP, let's go. I wish. I don't even know if they have 1 terabyte worth of games. Yeah, it's in Fort Knox of a case that he gave me. He gave me the Fort Knox case because I cannot, for the life of me, I have to really fight to get that open. But can you believe that we grew up on 1 gigabyte? Look at that. 1 gigabyte did a lot for us back in the days. That's insane to me. We thought we were hot shit. Man, we thought we were hot. I thought I was hot shit when I got the 4. I'm like, nah, fam, we're going to upgrade. 4 gigabytes. We got all the power. I could put every song in the world. I'm like, you don't know. I'm pulling the, what's the movie? The space movie, like looking through the bookcase, like, no, you need 100. Get more storage, you fool. It's so interesting what we used to have, and we loved it. You know, that's what I was talking to Chad about. It's just like I'm coming back to like physical, like in our old analog media. Our old analog media. Stuff that like doesn't require like my arm and a leg to play. Homie, you wanna play Tekken like the old days? Remember Tekken days? Tekken bus days? Except you all the way in no man's land. You gotta tell me your feet looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you don't see my real feet because that'd be a problem. My camera is so far up. I need you to tell me what you got into this weekend. Nah, I hit you with that laser division. I'm not giving you a rematch. Sadly, you did. Did we play Tekken 7 or Tekken 8 together? Or yeah, 7 and 8. We had played Tekken before. You gave me my rematch. Fuck that. But we didn't on the PSP. Okay, fine. I can't wait to play Beautiful Joe again. I'm number one. Oh man, I missed that game. But yeah, you gotta tell me about your weekend, homie. Like, the fuck did you get into?
Sensuous woman who loves and loves to be loved.
You said you went to like a thunder electric. Oh my god, so annoying. It's just I love that, like those memories are just peak, I swear. But yeah, how did you get into like helping with a table and stuff? I know I was working on the zine festival. Yeah, like how'd you get roped into working a table? I bet it was fun. Like I said, that you right. It is like a full-time job, but it's like you give a shit about what you're hawking this time. You know what I mean? Instead of hawking other people's shit. My other partner had a table and I helped her, and the roommate was like, yo, we gotta be at the Fall Fest. We got a table room if you want to sell. Oh shit. Can I just send you shit? Cause I got too much shit and I need to, I bought Oh my god, I bought some more like backdrop shit. Oh yeah?
And I'm extremely
That's what I need to do.
Michelle.
Like I got backlogs of shit. I can send you shit. What is this? Oh, that's the Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman have not been selling, but like still, I got backlogs of postcards and everything. Catwoman print. I listen. I gladly you take whatever percentage and we just go from there. Not sure what you gonna do. Hey, you should do it honestly. Even just like a little bit. Like you don't have to have. Let's make 3 things. Would I make a mission? Oh shit! Let me know. I got time. I got nothing but time. But you should do some stuff like if you can get 3 things done, like 3 things made. That's all you really need, and then just go from there. Because honestly, it's addicting. I really like it. You know, I like being able to talk to people about like the shit I make. You know. Let me see here. Ah, that's what you said. I read that a little bit differently in my head when I seen the last part.
No, you're gonna dig this.
Yeah, I heavily considered and kept you in the loop to see what you think. I wish you did. You take pictures? I wish you took pictures. I wanted to see what was going on. That's such a cool experience. I've never been to like a zine convention. You know what I mean? A lot of my conventions were like, you know, anime based or just art based. So to see a zine convention, I wonder how that works. And your ass hanging out with like cool other artists and stuff. There you go. My homie going in the deep end. Got you an artist partner? Oh hell. You about to be carrying boxes and shit? Oh, I thought you about to be like the memes. I know, I forgot. I was so discombobulated, but yeah, they had some dope ass artists. Man, I want to see. I want to see how the not the you know, how the artists over there do. I gotta try not to say what I. Oh yeah, putting up the table and taking putting up the table, picking up the table, putting it down, carrying boxes. Does your partner have a wagon? I'm trying to find a wagon. I need a wagon. I just bought like milk crates from a store. I gotta tell you what, the Restore. I bought milk crates so that way you could like sift through like art, like old records. That's what I want to do because that shit's kind of cool. And oh yeah, I found this too. I found Kirby at a Restore, like for $1. For $1, I bought Kirby from a Restore. So a Restore is like a Home Depot if Home Depot couldn't sell none of their shit. Oh shit!
No, you're gonna dig this.
Oh shit! I didn't even look at this. We got the Nintendo Club thing in here. Yeah, we returning to Dreamland. The disc is fucked from all get out though. Like it was. I don't know if you can see, but like everybody's mitts was in this boy, but nothing a good cleaning couldn't fix. But it come with like the manual. They just had it out there, and I was like, give me that Kirby game for $1, please. They're like, sure. She did is cool as fuck. They like tabling. They like you table. I'm not tabling all the time. I need to table more. Yeah, I'm gonna clean the dish. Oh, I got Court got alcohol spray. So 91% alcohol. We spray it, and then I got a microfiber cloth that I've been wiping. I've been doing that a lot for these like PSP games that I got. The little stack. That's how I clean my PSP. I've been being like that Restore game. I've been over here like cleaning stuff and fixing stuff. I do not table. I just started the mural too. I started the backdrop, but I might redo that. my concept might not work here. My concept might not work that I want to do, so I might have to come up with a new concept. Try in VR. That's what I was thinking too. Like just come, like do something in VR, and then redo it in real life. You know what I mean? Get the training done. See how hard it is to do with spray paint. I wish the app that I use had more like realistic spray can, like where it tells me how many cans I used. It's crazy because you can literally do that, right? Yeah, I can literally do. I can literally do. Like I can literally recreate what I want to do and then do it in real life. Yeah, yeah. That is this technology. Technology, like Kurt says, technology. We didn't have shit like this back in the day, you know. I'm spitting everywhere because I'm all excited, like, oh my god, yes. But you're right though. We literally have the technology just to do what we want, and we waste it. We waste it on liquor and blow. I'm kidding. I don't know what I just did there, but I did it. Oh my god. Whoa, what happened? My hand! Okay. Seeing how much you're using would be dope. Yeah, like I would love to see how many like it gives me an idea of like how much I need to buy, right, in real life, instead of just like I bought 2 cans and then I'm all out of cans, you know. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I wonder if there's a mod for somebody modded it to do that. And spit all in my hand. Like a you know, like when you play Halo and the bullets go down, like the number goes up as many cans as I use or whatever. Yeah, like you can enter how many ounces of paint there is or whatever, and then it show you. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, like how many ounces per can and whatever. Because they have, you know, it's funny because when we were playing and you were with me on that, it showed like the brand, like it's definitely Montana brand paint, so they should know already. Because we already use, I use Montana brand as well. There's only so many paint cans you can get. 934 Montana, and it's some other brand. We don't fuck with liquid. What is not Liquitex? What's the Home Depot brand for like restoring home goods? Rust-Oleum. We don't fuck with Rust-Oleum like that. We do more than Rust-Oleum around here. But I'm saying they have that information, so why can't you just tell me like my can size and stuff? Damn, rip Rust-Oleum. Yeah, fuck it. Not fuck Rust-Oleum, but they're not good for like outdoor stuff. They're good for like if you want to repaint your desk or something, but for doing a whole painting, too chunky. And I'll stand by that one. I'll stand by that one. Rust-Oleum is terrible paint if you're a muralist. If you use Rust-Oleum paint, you're a demon. I can't believe you use Rust-Oleum for your murals. You couldn't even get the Montana Gold brand. 10 toes down. Yeah, 10 toes down on that one. But yeah, I wish you had took pictures. I would have loved to see what was going on. So that's something I do a lot too. So if your partner ever wants to, I say start doing it for them, or at least suggest it to them if you want. Is take pictures of your booth. Because I do that because when I go for my grants and things like that for art stuff, they want to see that you are active in the community and stuff like that. So it's always good to have pictures of like shows you've been to and just name them on your computer and just leave them there. Yeah, just for a portfolio, like an artist portfolio. So if anybody be like, what do you even do? You're just a plant. You know what I mean? Not in those exact words, but still. Just a suggestion. Shit. Oh, man. There's gotta be some good grants for you guys over there too, in the Netherlands. I'd rather have it than to not have it, though. That's just my thing. So people can't just be like, you don't do that. Yes, I do. I got proof. I was tested. I got tested. I'm not infected. I've been tested. Also, the Gundam cards with Shining Gundam in it came out. So I'm going to an event tonight, and I'm going to an event tonight to go pick some up and participate in the event a little bit. I don't expect to win because I don't really play the card game, and I'm not good at it at all. But yeah, no more comics for talking. Shit, did I even? No. I don't think I picked up any comics. Oh, other than that Shonen Jump talk we had, we want to see that trophy next stream. Trophy? Hell no, hell no. You want to see the Shonen Jumps I got where the questionable pictures was in? I'll go get them. I got a couple Shonen Jumps. Hold on, I'm cooking. Okay, I'll give you a second. I'll go grab them real quick, though. Let me know when you want to see. I brought them in here with me. This the one that's sealed that I was telling about. I was telling Chad about the one that was sealed. I'm sat. So let me explain the story one more time. I went to a local comic store Sunday. They were fairly new, fairly nice. It was kind of far out. At the comic store, I seen that they had Shonen Jump magazines, which are these right here. They had a bunch of them, a couple sealed, a couple unsealed, right? I had a vague memory of ones that I have in my collection, but I decided to purchase 4. So I got this one, this one, from like 2004, and this is the oldest one from 2003, July 2003 issue. Shonen Jump. Look at this, pristine. Honestly, great condition. Like has the if you see mine, it's like rips and stuff in it, but this shit looks like good, no tears, no nothing, right? So in this one specifically, yeah, it's actually, which is crazy. You still here because I see commercials up. You got a commercial?
My lovely sweet.
Yes, I'm cooking for my son and his wife. So, I just want to make sure the commercial is not going. Just to say, okay, yep, I thought so. Thank you. I thought so. So there's an ad right now. I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Get that ad out the way. Couple 30 seconds. 30 more seconds. You know, how y'all doing? Before I go on my rant about Shonen Jump. Oh. Come on. 20 seconds. Bing! 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 Extra sugar, extra salt, extra order ESG. Okay. Ad's over. Alright. Now the ad's over. So these are very pristine, is what I'll say. Very nice. Very clean. Brand new. Like these weren't touched by human hands type shit. Like they look great. I flipped through them like just on some like, oh, I want to flip through them. I want to see what's going on with these, right? I want to see what chapter we leave on, like all that good stuff. So I'm looking at, oh wow, even the scratch off hadn't even been touched. Oh, that's crazy. You're supposed to scratch that off. Whoa. Was that for the? Oh, it's for the. I think it's for the upcoming game. Like it's a time capsule, right? So somewhere in this book specifically, we open up a page, and it had a folded up print off of a woman, two different women, one in like overalls, looking longingly into the camera, and one in like some kind of like wedding dress that was very revealing, but not too revealing, not like you could get in trouble with the law revealing, but still like, that's questionable. We shredded those pictures because I don't need this, but it was really interesting that they'll be like, wow, this is somebody's life, you know? But like, look at these from 2004, pristine, nothing wrong with them, and I'm trying to keep them that way, right? I want to keep them that way. This one's 2003. It had like colored pages. Remember, what is this? This is Shaman King. Remember Shaman King? Remember when? Hold on. Remember when they had to tell you which way to read because you didn't know because you're a stupid American? Remember all that? Like older One Piece, like what is it? Sting pages, like for the cover. I don't like it.
Take it easy.
Remember when Yu-Gi-Oh had like Joey was a badass getting punched in the face with a knife in his mouth? I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh used to be dangerous. Oh, nope, never mind. I found the fucked up page. Oh, yep, there you go. I found the fucked up page. It's folded. I didn't find that before. And that's fine. If that's the worst of it, then this is amazing. Remember when Mokuba actually did something. Remember that? Remember when Mokuba was crazy and actually did something in the show? And had a knife apparently? Remember when Mokuba had a knife? I remember.
Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this, like that. Like this,
But yeah.
like this,
These books were pristine. These books were great.
like that.
So I had that one, and then I got the sealed one. The sealed one costs a little extra, but like, come on. I also have this issue outside of it. Oh, One Piece. Hey, Made by Stars here. I remember. Made by Stars here. So I picked this one up sealed. This was a little extra. Made by Stars over on YouTube. Veers here also. So I got this one. So I'm not opening it ever. Like this is like a time capsule. I was telling Veer how one of these books had like possible porn from the previous owner in it. Like a piece of print off. Oh, Made by Star. This was for you. I put it up here. I put it up here. Right up here. So I also went to Half Price Books. Yeah, I don't trust the Twitch app no more. Hey, it's fine. So I went to Half Price Books, and at Half Price Books, they had this. If you know what this is, you're old. This is the time that Yu-Gi-Oh! Tried to have a board game called Dungeon Dice Monsters. It was with Duke Devlin in the anime. And so this has the entire original set in it of Dungeon Dice Monsters. So you can see some of the like figures and stuff. I think this one's bent a little bit. But this has the original, like the abacus that comes with it for 2 players. It comes with the dice on the side. So you have your 2 different dice on the side. Y'all real friends, cause what? So I went to well, they have 2 different abacuses. So yeah, it comes with the figures, like the figures of the different characters that you could pull. Buster Blader looking cool. I had to have this. Like I said, Bomb Man looks a little messed up, but I have this. Oh, fans. So I have this, right? I have this like outside of the box, but I found this inside the box. Never touched. The box is this is from a hoarder. Cause look at this box. This box was fucked up. Oh, that's, you should have seen. You were supposed to see the price of how much I spent for this. But for the most part, but for the most part, it's still in box, pretty decent. Not the most pristine, but it is what it is. NRFB. So I wanted it real bad. Yeah, it's like a board game. I wish they brought back a board game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monster. This was cool. This was such a cool idea. So yeah, I had to get it. It's so obscure. It's such an obscure thing. Cause for what, bro? Because I didn't know they had a fucking board game. You didn't know that Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a board game called Dungeon Dice Monsters? And the character that they fought in the show was Duke Devlin. That was Duke Devlin's era of Yu-Gi-Oh! He was evil, and he was like, I will be the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! With my dual dice, dimension the dice, and he would push it down, and it would open up, and it make you like go like different ways. That's crazy. Yeah, right? I've been finding so many like hidden gems this weekend. It was crazy. It's a nostalgia trip like a motherfucker. I don't know if I told you maybe I saw, but I got a PSP also. I went to a flea market, like several flea markets. I need some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins. I think they might have had some, but I think they were already open. You opening it? No, I'm not opening it. I am not opening that. I refuse to open that. The box is fucked, yes, but I'm not opening it because of the fact that I already have some open in a box somewhere that I actively think I know where it is. I think it's like down here or something. But I have the stuff already open. I don't want to open this one. I want to let that just ride. Like Veer said, NRFB, never remove from box. some Dexter shit. NRFB, NRFB. I didn't get my water. I'm thirsty. I should do like that guy on TikTok do. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Oh, speaking of which, I wasn't even done. So also at the flea market, they were selling these vintage cards. So I got Zatch Bell. It's like $250 for Zatch Bell cards. Still in the package and then in plastic. And then I seen Beyblade. I had to get like some Beyblade cards. Some lame-o Beyblade cards. You know what I mean? But I remember the Zatch Bell cards. You could actually play this. This was a game. You could play this. But I was thinking about doing an episode of should I open it or should I keep it sealed with these? Because they had a bunch. He had a bunch of them. So I might go back and buy out the rest of them. But I had to get these. These were definitely childhood, like, grown. Like, I doubt that anybody has a want for this at all. But Beyblade has had a, like, resurgence. People been wanting and been playing Beyblade a lot lately. I doubt the cards will be worth anything, but it's nice to have, you know? Okay. Trying to draw. I got markers. Michaels, made by Star. Michaels is having sales like a mother lover. Buy one get one free. So I got me some Poscas and new Sketchbook. So I got new Poscas. The purple brand Posca. Purple shade and green shade of Poscas. So if you do have time, hit up Blick. They have buy one get one half off sales, like a mug. I'm checking it. I can't do this because it look weird. Let me do this. They have buy one get one sales right now. Doing great. Really worth it. Made by Star. If you need some more canvases or anything, they're killing it right now.
Let's all get together and let's all get together and let's all get together. Let's all get together. Let's all get together. Let's all get together. Let's all get together.
Let's all get together. Boo, boo, boo. So I'm a foot artist now. I draw feet. I just draw feet. I'm a foot artist now. I'm a foot artist now, Harry. All I draw is feet.
The music just
Turns me on. Yeah, that was my weekend. I had a very eventful weekend. Also, my car had a nail in the tire. Had to plug that. That was terrible. I think I got it from, like, say, like it's a disease. I think it happened when I was at the flea market. Because one of the flea markets was outside. Cars always on some bullshit with money tight. Hell yeah. It wasn't too bad because to get the little fix it was like $10 to get the plug. I plugged it myself. But I think I think it's my fault because I went to a flea market that was outdoors. And the outdoor flea market, the outdoor flea market had me driving through grass. And so I went ahead and I got that fixed. My mom, however, she also has a nail in her tire. But the worst part of it is hers is on the inside. So she had to get a whole new tire. She's dealing with that right now.
the music just turns me
You enjoying herself? She is, but at the same time, she's like, she is and she isn't. Because she has to do all this like shit. And then the mechanics are playing. Because she can't plug her tire. She has to get like a whole new one. And they've been trying to order it since like Sunday. And it's Tuesday. And they're telling her like at this point in the day. Like what time is it? It's 2:30. At this point in the day, they don't have the tire yet. You know what I mean? And she tried to come over here so she can hang out with me. I only seen her for like a couple days. And so they're at a mechanic up north. You know, it's just like no sense because I'm on the south side, so it's like no sense in driving back and forth to get that start done. You know what I mean? So she's having fun, but at the same time she want to come see she want to see her baby boy. Yeah, it is very annoying. But we're supposed to go see Spider-Man when it come out, so hopefully we can still do that. I mean, I'm seeing Spider-Man. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm seeing Spider-Man. You know what I mean? No offense to my mother, but it's Spider-Man. I'm seeing Spider-Man. I'm coming on stream and I'm talking to you guys about Spider-Man. I'm saying it the night of type shit. Baby mode. PP baby hour over here. Fucking Made by Star over here. Like, I'm also going to see Spidey Man. Are you going to see with your partner too? Thor 2. Made by Star has been like my eyes and ears for Comic-Con, by the way. I gotta shout out their stuff again. Made by Star has been keeping me up with Comic-Con like a mug. Yeah, we gotta see that. Okay. Leche? Yeah. Leche's over on YouTube. Leche doesn't want to be on Twitch for a while because Twitch is being mean to Leche. I'm really enjoying this. I kind of want to listen to the chill fighting game mix. I see, no dairy. Yeah, Twitch not liking the dairy. But no, if you ever get a chance to like look at his stuff, especially on like on TikTok, he's been keeping up with coverage and stuff. Like, I didn't know that Black Panther is coming out. We have a new actor for Black Panther. People are being asses about Black Panther. I appreciate you, Veer, for watching my Marvel Tokon video. I want to make it like a video though, because I feel like it has some good moments in there, and I had a lot of fun playing it, honestly. I was telling Court this the other day, like, I don't want it. I don't want the game, not because it's not good, because of the fact that my ass in fighting games is play it for a week and then put it down, right? I have not played Invincible Versus in so long. You know what I mean? I need that water. Yeah, when was the last time I played Street Fighter 6? Oh God, when was the last time you played Street Fighter 6? I wish you would, because I want to play with you. There's so many new characters that came out too. I know Eva. I know that's when you did. You were waning on it then. You were like, I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I've been training all week. I'm tired. Like, don't get me wrong, I really do enjoy fighting games, but I want something that has like lastability, you know what I mean? Tokon is so hectic too. Tokon is super hectic. I don't know what I did here. I think this is wrong. I think it's too long. I think this is wrong. Yeah, when is Bloody Roar coming out again? You'll never see it. Let me take a quick break here. I'm gonna go get my water, and then I'm going to study from like an artist that I've recently followed. It's gonna be porn related, so you're gonna be seeing some booty and butts and pool noodles. I mean, you're gonna be seeing some pool noodles. So work with me here. We're going to a new song. I'll be back.
Hello there.
I have been talking to you for 30 minutes! I've been talking to you for 30 minutes! Hi, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in a while. No, okay. So, Veer, I've been asking you about your novel. I came in asking you about your novel because I have been reading it, despite what you may think. I have been reading it. I asked you like how many main characters is it? Because I'm at the second character. Like I'm getting to know the second character. I've been reading it before bed. So it's been a fight to read it and like fight sleep at the same time. But I've been super interested in where this story is going. No, it was not 2 years ago. It was not 2 years ago, but I've been reading it. I've been super interested in the story and I wanted to know where it's going. I've been reading it before bed, like I said. I've been trying to read more. There are 3 main characters. Okay, so I have one more character to get to know. Okay, got you. Thank you. Oh my god, how long has that been going? It sure has been a minute. How's things? It's been good. I've been trying to like, so I'm out of work. Just to keep you up on the lower, I'm out of a job. Trying to get a new job while like balancing trying to do art more. And obviously streaming terribly. But yeah, I don't know. And then what, like, when was the chapters? Because I don't know how many chapters I'm at, where I'm at for chapters. I cannot believe that. That's good. Yeah, I've been studying from the Morpho books a lot lately, so I've been getting into these, and that's what we're doing right now is Morpho studies. We looked at a lot of feet and stuff. Looked at feet, drawn legs, drawn characters, and right now I'm studying from other artists. Been reading a lot of books. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I take it how I take it every day. How I take it, you know. They clearly didn't want to have nothing to do with me. So every character break is a chapter break for them. It goes 1, 2, 3 - 1, 2, 3 for the protagonist. Okay, so I did read chapter 1 already, but I'm in chapter 2 right now, and I'm getting to know. I can't remember his name. I'll say their name. So after, okay, so I got to come back. I'll come back to chapter. So I'll be able to come back to the first character after I meet the third character. Got you. Because I was like, what's happening? You know? First chapter had me in a tizzy. I was like, okay. While finally my friend... I know, after years of wondering where my friend's story is, I can finally read it. Again, I need to read it... No, I'm really gonna work. I need to read it when I'm not sleepy, though. That's my thing. Like I said, it's really hard to focus and read while fighting sleep at the same time. So I need to like really read when I'm not sleepy and shit. But like I'm super interested in where this is going. I'm like, whoa, okay. Okay, my homie making up words and shit, cause I'm like, I'm reading it, I'm like, what the fuck is this mean? Yeah, I try to read before I sleep and it never goes well. But I'm like, that's the only time I really like unwind and sit down, right? But like I need to like sit up and just read something. But like I'm over here like, yeah, see? But like my homie over here making worlds and shit, character names, like what was it? I think it was like some kind of currency you had. I'm like, what the fuck? I know how to write sometimes. You always know how to write. Veer San Sama. But so far, very, very happy with it. I'm having a good time, but I feel like I'm gonna have a very bad time at some of these. At some of these instances, I feel like I'm gonna have a real bad time, right? I think even the first character's story is kind of, I don't know if I want to say sad, right? I don't know if I want to say sad, but I feel like it's kind of sad. And then you have this other character. So far, he seems like complete opposite of the first character. It's dark fantasy, so it's as happy as Berserk makes you feel. Berserk makes me feel no joy. So thank you. Okay, Berserk makes me feel no joy because that shit's insane. No joy. Cool story. Sad everything. I thought like maybe the main character was gonna get some break. Listen, I'm not even gonna get started on Berserk. The fact that the main character's reason is because not reason, but like Guts' best friend, essentially our words, the main Guts's like love interest in hell, and a lot of this. Griffith is a piece of shit. Griffith is the epitome. Like I thought Dio is a piece of shit. I thought JoJo knew how to write pieces of shit. My God, Berserk knows how to write pieces of shit. Yeah, Dio is a lot better than oh boy. Griffith is insane. Dio at least has standards of the shit that he does. It's still bad shit, but like, come on. My God. I'm drawing this one lady's leg here because I see how her like calves are. I'm kind of hungry to be honest. So keep me updated. Will do. I'll probably, if I can sit down for a second. I have to go do some other stuff. But if I can sit down for a second today, I'm definitely gonna read some more. I was like, I gotta make my friend proud, and now I'm like, I really want to know what's going on. This is what books are like. Wow. Chapters, expositions, story. It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough attention span. I'm working on mine like you working on your art. It's not flashy enough to stream with. This ain't even flashy. I feel like I'm boring as shit right now. Like I'm drawing legs all wrong. I feel like her foot is up in the air and shit. I got it flat down like an idiot. I'm fixing it. So this foot is up, and then the big toes on the inside. You know what I mean? So she pushing like this. I'm at the bottom of the page. You can't even see the fuck. I can't see the foot. Yeah, can't see the like. That's what I'm going for. So I'm doing this character that Slugbox is doing. Very cute character. But I'm focusing on like how the legs are. I'm looking down here. I like Slugbox's characters. They're definitely super sexy. And I'm trying to understand that sexiness, you feel me? I'm trying to harness the sexy. Trying to harness the sexy. Just looking at it. Yeah, for right now, just looking at legs. I'm trying to harness the sexy. The sexy is in you. Only you have to find it. You have to find the sexy. I'm finding it, Mr. Krabs. I'm finding the sexy, Mr. Krabs. I mean, I'm kind of getting it though. Like this curve, the S curve. Ooh, you know what I mean? Fatten out the ass a little bit. You know, get some fat ass in here. Chicks dig a fat ass. Plump out the thighs a little bit. So I'm reading. Who got it? If you ain't got it, listen. I'm trying to have it. I'm reading Steal Like an Artist, and that's been kind of like it's kind of like pushing me to be less self-conscious about like drawing other people's work and showing it. Like as long as I say that it's not mine, you know, I feel like, oh yeah, somebody will understand. Like I'm learning from this. This is what I'm learning from, and I'm not trying to steal art. I'm just trying to understand what makes something enticing for you to hit the like button. This has 113 likes on it. Why? You know, not why. I can see why. First of all, it hits furry. Ass is on point. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to understand that part of it. It hits the furries. It's cute, colorful, and got ass. S curve really works. See, I gotta learn the S curve better. I want people to be like, ooh, I spooge to your art sometimes, and I'm like, thank you for spooging to my art sometimes. Keep spooging to my art. If I can make you spooge, then I've done my due diligence. Ad break. Okay, we still got 20 minutes. I didn't put no head on it. But definitely got that going. You can see me scroll through. I don't want you to see me scroll through. Trying to get this down. So this one's really sexy, Isabel. This was a really sexy Isabel. Welcome back. Look at this really sexy Isabel. I like how she looks, so I'm gonna try to understand. I'm pushing the S curve. I'm trying to push it hard with this one. You're missing it. Thanks, bro. Thanks. What'd I do? I didn't do anything. Please let me know what I did, because I don't know what I did. Hopefully it gives you motivation to draw. I don't know. Something. Whatever I did, you're welcome, but let me know what I did first. You welcome me back from that. Oh, I'm like, what happened? What did I do? Listen, I appreciate you being here. That's just the biggest thing. You suffer through the ads just to be here and hang out with me. I appreciate you. But you can also watch on YouTube if you don't like ads, because I understand. Ads aren't fun. I don't like erasing, but I need to get this together, right? So we have a pinch. This is a pinch, right? Because she's leaned back. So we want to stretch this a little bit. So peach, stretch. There you go. I hate erasing. I've been training myself not to erase for a while, but if I need to, I will. Fine. I'm desperate. You know, like Sasuke. Okay. Boobs are in order. Boobs are in order. I'm gonna just put some kind of I have ideas of boobs. Teardrops. You get teardrops. I have the concept of boobs. I'm gonna come down here. I had the concept of boobs. Come bring it down a little more. And for her hand is say like here. That should be like right here. You know what I mean? I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. And then her other hand, her elbow is like, where? Her elbow's like right here. So like that. Little past the this. I'm just putting this in here because I'm messing up. Okay. This is where the shoulder is. My hand should come up a little bit. Hopefully you are creating with us. Getting some creation here. Hand go backwards like hee hee. My name girl. Big head. We'll try it real quick. I've lost it. Pencil laid out. Come on, bro. Where you at? I'm out of lead. I don't know if you've seen my streams lately, but I'm over 1K followers. Awesome. I haven't. I don't really be on streams too much, but I do need to come back. I'm out of lead. Are you serious? Damn it. I'm out of lead. Congratulations on the 1K. People really knocking out that comic, huh? How is the comic going, by the way? I don't know. Damn it. Oh, wow. I don't have any lead on me. I used up all my lead. The right one? Yeah. No, that's not the right lead. Ah, here we go. This should be it. This should be some. See if I can top of those, but for sure, I'm just over halfway done with issue 2. Sweet. Have you been because I know Veer just told me about the zine festival they went to. Have you been going to like any festivals or anything like that, promoting your work? There we go. Okay, I have to finish this. I have to finish this. Okay. So have to. Okay. Yeah. Have you been into any festivals? Promoting your stuff? trying so hard to like get this done. I haven't yet, but I'm planning to go to Comic-Con in September. Ooh, Comic-Con. What Comic-Con is that? Like, what's the name of it? Yeah, Comic-Con in September. Are we talking about New York City? Cincinnati Comics Expo. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you know, I am near the Cincinnati area. Maybe I'll see you. I don't know if I'll go because it is September is a busy time for me, but I might be able to swing it. Okay. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. I've never seen the Cincinnati Comics at Expo before, so it'll be fun to just check out. Don't forget to dogtail. Not the best, but still good. Kind of like a good rendition. Indeed, yo. Yeah. Have you been there before? If you have, what are your thoughts? I'll probably go for like a day just to check out the scene. Like I said, I've never been, but I do like going to. I haven't been to a convention in like so long. Okay, I think we did pretty good here. Like that, What's that? Oh, I'm attempting to get a table this time. Oh, you've been several times before. Okay. Okay. And you're trying to get a table. So his table's not secured yet. Still chill, still trying to get. So did they already open up like they already opened up their tabling situation and everything? So you're just waiting to hear back or something? Yep, it's open. Okay. Well, I do hope that you get in, and I hope that maybe we get to meet. You know, and I can check out some of the stuff, some of the wares, what I've been missing over the years or months. Okay. I still gotta fill out the form and everything. Oh, so you haven't even did that part yet. You gotta go fill out that form. Gotta do that paperwork. What are you doing? All right, I gotta get out of here because I have to do some stuff before everything gets. Before I go out and play Gundam card game, I gotta get out of here. So. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me. This was a long one. This was a long art stream, and I'm glad I did it. But we gotta get going. Oh, I'm about to go buy some Gundam cards. Right. Get to it. Well, thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.